Cashmere Bank was founded by two brothers, and Henry Reiki was my great-grandfather. And his brother Herman, they were two bankers in Odessa, Washington that moved to Cashmere kind of at the end of the Depression. And what I can remember from family stories is two banks had failed in Cashmere and there was no bank. And my great-grandfather came to town and they convinced orchardists. They went around and wrestled up $30,000 to start a new bank. And they were able to convince them, and in September of 1932, Cashmere Bank was formed, and it's been around for years.
It's a well-managed bank. It always has been. Got my first loan for our business when I was 25. I'll never forget Ron Tremble taking me to his office, and he wanted to give me fatherly advice, which I took. He was most generous with his time, and so there was a real bond to start with at that point.
I think the biggest thing with them is they're, like they say, they're a smaller bank, but their resources, I found, are unlimited. So you get the big bank options with a small town friendship. If they say it's done, it's done. And if they say it's there, it's there. There's no question. Their word is golden. And I mean, that's huge to me, because in the rest of the world, that's become an abnormality instead of a normal thing.
I don't call in with my questions to a master office, put through a series of dial 1 if you want this, dial 2. If I have a question for my banker, I call his direct line and we talk over the phone, or I go in and see him. But it's always a very personal, one-on-one basis.
If my great-grandfather and his brother were alive today, I think they would be extremely proud of what Cashmere Bank has become. It's really just expanded upon the principles that made it a successful bank in the first place, and that's focusing on the community, awesome customer service, and my great-grandfather would be very proud of that, because he did foster and really take pride in everything being a community.
From a small bank standpoint, it's kind of exceptional behavior. You cannot do that with a larger bank. That access doesn't exist. And so, that's one of the main reasons, I guess, that we have the trust in Cashmere Bank that we do, is just that, they are the bank with a big circle of friends, and they've earned it.